Good evening. Good evening, fellow Twitch viewers. We're here at Boston for the Friday night ops this evening, December 21st. We are flying from Boston to Washington, Reagan Airport, KDCA. We're flying an altitude of 32,000 feet. Got a load of 174 passengers. And we are flying the PMDG 737-900. We are ready, set up, ready to go. We've got our pre-departure clearance in hand, so we just basically need to start up or request push and start from clearance, and we'll be on our way in a few minutes. Back, relax, and enjoy. Talk to you soon.
push you. Help with that, yeah. Possibility United 453. We're at Bravo 21, ready for push in. Echo. United 453 for push, contact ground 112.9. Yeah.
.525, Roger. Push on Alpha, face northeast.
Push on Alpha Peru, face northeast, yeah, 525. Boston ground United 453, Bravo 21, ready to push.
United 453, same question for you. Are you pushing on to Echo or Alpha?
We should be pushing on to Echo for United 453.
453, push on to Echo, face east, and squawk mode Charlie. And do you have your assigned code, or do you need me to give that to you?
Yeah, we wrote it in the box. We'll squawk Charlie with the code and push face east on Echo United 453.
Thanks.
In Boston ground, Canadian Express 557 at Bravo 6 with Echo looking for push and start.
Okay, Express 557, Boston ground, push and start approved.
Roger, push and start approved, Canadian Express 557.
Okay, Express 102, cross level monitor tower 1288.
Cross 151 for K Express 102 over to 288. Merry Christmas. Have a good one.
You too.
Ground United 525. Looks like the push crew pushed us a little deep and tails blocking Echo.
Yeah, 525, you're good as long as you can move before your company needs to start taxiing.
Okay, we're just unhooking now. We'll let you know next. You're probably going to be filing a complaint with the company for this guy.
Just.
Boston ground, American 205, Foxtrot.
American 205, stand by. Did tower tell you to cross the runway?
That's firm.
Roger. And do you know what gate you're going to?
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay, Bravo 10, sir, Bravo 10.
And American 205, continue on Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Continue on Foxtrot, understand we're clear 22 right, cross 22 right, and we'll go short of Echo, American 205.
Yeah, 25 taxi.
Departure check completed.
Was that American 528 calling as well?
Commencing push. All engines
Affirm.
start at will.
You know your gate number?
We're going to go to any of the Bravo gates. Bravo 16, I think.
Alright, American 528, turn left on Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Bravo short of Echo, American 528.
United 525, squawk mode Charlie, runway 22 right taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Yeah, 525, sorry about that. Squawk mode Charlie, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, November, runway 15 left, November. Boston ground, United 453 for taxi.
United 453, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, Echo Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
22 right via Alpha November, crossing 15 right, holding short 15 left, United 453.
American 205, I need you on Bravo, you're turning onto Alpha, you're going to come nose to nose with someone, so turn left on Charlie and then right on Bravo.
Sorry about that, sir. Left Charlie, right on Bravo, American 205.
American 528, 1C United Airbus, clears Echo, taxi Echo to the ramp.
Actually, right about the Airbus clear, American 528.
United 525, on Alpha, hold short of Charlie.
Hold short takeaway Charlie, American 525, United 525.
Set parking brakes.
United 525, you can continue taxi.
Okay, taxi, American United 525.
Ground, there's 6050 Alpha.
Ground, American 4126, Mike 1 short, Mike, we're at Bravo 5 this evening.
American 4522, turn left on Mike, and then Bravo, taxi Bravo, Echo to the ramp.
Let's make Bravo Echo, American 4522.
Has been removed.
And American 205, continue Bravo and then Echo to the ramp.
To the ramp for American 205. Ground, there's 6050
Learjet 60 Alpha, Boston ground.
Signature with Echo, we're ready taxi.
Lear 50 Alpha, runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
To right, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. 60.
And ground UPS 8070 to the ramp. UPS 8070, Boston ground, North Cargo, I presume? North Cargo, yes. UPS 8070, Boston ground, taxi Mike, Bravo, November, Alpha to the North Cargo.
Alright, Mike, Bravo, November, Alpha, to the North Cargo, UPS 60.
Boston Ground King Express 557, ready for taxi, runway 22 right.
United 525, cross runway 15 left, monitor Boston Tower 128.8.
Cross 15 left, monitor Tower 28.8, United 525, yeah.
United 453, cross runway 15 left, monitor Tower 128.8.
crossing 15 left, power 28, good night, and 453.
Okay, Express 55, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Roger, Kilo, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, King Express 557.
Southwest 1005, we're pushed back from Alpha 18. We're right to taxi, we're on Kilo.
Southwest 10-5, Boston ground, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold runway 15 left.
Copy, will taxi runway 15 right via Kilo, Bravo, November. We'll hold short, I think that was 15 left, we'll cross 15 right, 1005.
And Southwest 1005, just follow the Canadian Express 73 off to your left.
Copy that, we'll look out for the traffic there at Southwest 1005.
Boston ground, experimental light project, 7 Charlie Bravo, clear of 22 right at Foxtrot. Pick up your taxi for the North GA ramp, please.
And November 127, Charlie Bravo, Boston ground, turn right on Bravo, hold short of November.
Right on Bravo, hold short November, 7 Charlie Bravo.
UPS 8070 at Charlie, join Alpha, and then Alpha to the ramp.
Alright, that's right. Alright, Alpha to the ramp, 737.
And 7 Charlie Bravo, it'll just be a couple minutes. Found aircraft from the GA ramp, gonna come down Bravo.
Roger, 7 Charlie Bravo, thank you.
Clear 50 Alpha, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.
Tower, thanks, calling, help ground, with city ground, 605 Alpha.
See ya. Ground Delta 312 is with you on mic 1 for Alpha 4. Ground Delta 312 is with you on mic 1 for Alpha 4. Delta 312, Austin ground taxi, Mike Bravo Echo to the ramp cross, or Mike Echo Bravo, or Mike Bravo Echo to the ramp. Mike Bravo Echo to the ramp, Delta 312.
Good evening, American A377.
American 8370.
Requesting a push onto the active.
American 8377, Boston ground, push on to Echoes approved face east.
Push on Echo facing east, A377.
Grand Express 7 Alpha.
November 7 Bravo. That aircraft's gonna use the runway to taxi. You can continue Bravo to the ramp.
Roger, waiting on traffic to clear. Continue Bravo to the ramp. Thank you. 7 Charlie Bravo.
Yep, and Canadian Express, I stepped on. Sorry, good.
Ground down, no problem. King Express 7 Alpha 15, looking at push on the kilo.
Okay, push approved. Squawk mode Charlie.
Charlie approved. King Express 7.
Canadian Express 557, hold short, runway 15 right on November, and you're going to wait for Premier Jet. He's going to be your sequence.
Roger, we'll hold short 15 left on November, King Express 557.
Canadian Express 557, hold short the right side, hold short 15 right.
Okay, we'll hold short 15 right, King Express 557.
Delta 312, turn left on Kilo into the ramp. Left on Kilo to the ramp, Delta 312. If you didn't overshoot it. We can make it, Delta 312. Okay. Okay, Express 557, that Premier Jet that's coming from 15 right, he'll turn on to November. You can follow him outbound, cross runway 15 right.
Roger, we'll follow the jet for Canadian Express 557.
Boston ground, Southwest 607, 821 with information echo, ready to push.
Southwest 607, Boston ground, push approved, and squawk mode Charlie.
Push approved, squawk mode Charlie 607.
Ground, can Delta 312 rejoin Echo at Kilo 2?
I don't...
Delta 312, yeah, you can. Roger, Delta 312. Canadian Express 557, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8.
Roger, we'll cross 15 left over to tower, Canadian Express 557. Have a good Christmas, King.
You too.
Got 95, we're clearing TT right for Terminal A. Boston Tower, good evening, wind 1707, runway 22 left, cleared on.
Boston Tower, American 49, for runway 22 left.
American 49, Boston Tower, good evening, sir. Nice to hear you. Wind 1707, runway 22 left, cleared on.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 49, roger.
Canadian Express 557, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up await, 22 right, Canadian Express 557.
Learjet 50 Alpha, contact Boston departure. Canadian Express 557, wind 1707, runway 22 right, quick takeoff.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, Canadian Express 557.
Southwest 1005, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 22 right, line up and wait, it'll be about 2 minutes in position for in-trail spacing to the DC area. Copy that, well, line up right, 22, right, Southwest 1005. Boston extra right, Mike 1, contact, happening.
V1.
Thanks to the ATC, contacting ground American 49, happy holiday.
V2.
Boston Tower, Canadian Express 557 is airborne, climbing through 2005.
Canadian Express 557, contact Boston departure, good day.
Over to departure, Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays.
You too, sir.
Boston departure, Canadian Express 557 with you, climbing through 3000 for 5.
Canadian Express 557, Boston departure, good evening, weather contact. I maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Canadian Express 557.
Number 3 Alpha Mike, I maintain 3,000.
Direct Mike, again.
Number 3 Alpha Mike, I maintain 3,000.
3,000, direct Mike.
Boston Citation 717, Tango Sierra 5000.
Number 717 Tango Sierra, Boston approach, good evening, Boston altimeter 2939, expect vector southwest runway 22 left approach.
300 will expect that, 7 Tango Sierra.
Number 3 Alpha Mike, turn left heading 040.
Left turn 003, Alpha Mike.
Number 3 Alpha Mike, it's left heading 040 and contact Boston approach on 126.5. 165.
040, 26.5. Merry Christmas. 3 Alpha Mike.
Thank you, you too. Rebreak, Canadian Express 557. Contact Boston Center on 123.75. 2375, happy holidays.
Roger, over 2375, Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you.
Guess I hit that button. Sorry about that.
Yeah, actually, this is a big FNO. It happens every Friday. It's the biggest event every week, so let's pay attention. Thank you.
Boston departure, Canadian Express 557 with you climbing through 10,500 for 14,000.
Canadian Express 557 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 320.
Up to 320, Canadian Express 557.
Stage 050.
Yeah, Boston Center, furnace 211.
Center, United 237 is clear, 15 Bangalore, Han Lima, taxi parking please.
United 237 taxi park and be off the one.
Alpha to parking, good day, United 237 heaven.
Merry Christmas. Cardinals 211, ready contact, 5 miles southwest of Augusta. Altitude gate 5,900, climb to maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000 position checks and tops are about 3.8 negative icing.
Thank you.
Center,
Unreadable. Okay, let's call it. You're unreadable and broken.
Delta 125 request change pick up the weather.
It's me, but everybody seems to be coming in very muffled. So whoever just called, I believe you wanted a frequency change to the weather. Say your call sign again.
Delta 125 heavy request frequency change pick up the unit.
Delta 125 approved, thank you. Just report back.
Policy good evening, Delta 1873 level 370.
Delta 1873 Boston, welcome aboard.
Boston Center Southwest 1005. We're with you passing 9,000.
Southwest 1005 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 380.
Well, climb 380 Southwest 1005.
Center Delta 125 head back on the frequency, we have Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Center American A377 climbing up about 6,000.
American Navy 377 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 200.
I maintain 200 A377.
Air Canada 214, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 190.
Send by pilot discretion down to 190 for Air Canada 24.
Order 947, cross, log out and maintain 9,000. The Boston altimeter 2939er.
Hello, B99000, 399, read across Jack, 4947.
Thank you, United 790, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 270.
Pilot discretion down to flight level 290, United 790.
United 790, head flight level 270.
Roger, flight level 270, United 790.
United Air Delta 1873, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
Level 290, my discretion, Delta 1873.
Center, November 6050 Alpha, 1010,000.
Number 6050 Alpha Boston Center, climb, maintain flight level 260.
260. Boston Center, Western 91 with you, level 308, for Western 91.
Western 981, climb, maintain flight level 350.
350, Western 91. Boston Center, Connie 4051, 350, good evening.
County 4561 Boston Center, roger. Break Kennedy Express 102. Contact New York Center 125.32.
Over to 2532 for KDCA Express 02. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Southwest 329, contact Boston Approach 118.25.
Off to 118.25. Happy holidays and thank you for your service. Have a good day.
We'll see ya.
Come on. Good evening. Through 234 weeks level 210.
Aircraft calling coming in very quiet. Say call sign again.
Oh, that's it's Air Canada Rouge at 1834 with you at level 220.
Rouge 1634 Boston Center, check your mic, it's coming in extremely quiet. And block 4617, 4617.
Boston Center, good evening. American 7 is with you, level 370.
American 7 Boston Center, welcome aboard. And Connie 4561, but you have about 100 knots ground speed on the air in front of you, from what I see. So clear direct seats, Sierra Echo Echo Tango Sierra on the arrival. And I'll have a descent for you in like 20 miles or so.
And Boston Center, Rouge at 1634. How do you hear me now?
Connie 4561 Center.
4561, go ahead.
Okay, Connie 4561 again, sir. I have about, you have about 100 knots on the aircraft in front of you, so I'm going to get you a direct. Confirm you have the JFUN 2 arrival.
We can confirm that 4561.
Connie 4561, clear direct seats, Sierra Echo Echo Tango Sierra.
Director seats, 4561.
Boston Center, good evening. Nice evening. 607 through 12,000 for 1 more out. Alpha 607 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain flight level 400. Delta 125, contact Boston approach 18.25.
1825 for approach, Delta 1, happy holidays.
Connie 4561, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Clear pilot's discretion down to 240, 4561.
United 790, descend via the JFUN 2 arrival, runway 22 left, the key altimeter 2929.
We'll descend via the J-Fund arrival for runway 22 left, United 790.
In Delta 1873, descend via the JFUN 2 arrival, runway 22 left, key altimeter 2929.
Descend by the J-Fund 22 left, altimeter 2929, another 693.
United 453, same Mach number.
We're Mach 0.75 for United 453.
I apologize, you're at flight level 240. Yeah, United 453, what's your indicated airspeed?
Indicated about 340. We just changed to some different weather to kind of mimic the guy in front of us, so we should be slowing down and separating slowly for United 453.
Okay, roger. Air Canada 214, cross KDCA and maintain 8,000. LaGuardia altimeter is 2924.
Cross. Sorry, can I get that instruction again for Air Canada 214?
Air Canada 214, base C at 8,000, altimeter 2926.
Base C, cross base C at 8,000. We copy altimeter for Air Canada 214.
Xpress 7 with D211 for 14.
Yeah, Express 7 Boston, climb maintain flight level.
Boston, you broke up there with the flight level King Express.
Okay, Express 7 flight level 340.
340, thank you very much, King Express 7.
Through 1634, radar contact 55 miles west of Burlington, flight level 290, climb maintain flight level 360.
Alright, we'll climb maintain that 360, Rouge 1634.
United 453, contact New York Step 125.32.
2532, United 453, good night.
Right, Air Canada 214, contact New York, approach 120.8.
120.8 for Air Canada 214.
And, Connie 4561, clear direct Double, Delta Uniform Bravo Lima Echo, best forward speed, please.
Okay, direct to Double and best forward for 4561.
Air American 7, descent of houses can maintain flight level 270 for now.
Pilot discretion down to 270 American.
WestJet 981, descent of pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
Pilot discretion 0.
United 525, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, United 525, take care.
American 8377, cross AC at 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 2924.
That's AC 7000, not the altimeter, AC 77.
American 8377, it's AC at 8,000.
We copy 8000 for Daisy, AC 77.
Number 6050 Alpha, contact Boston, correction, New York Center 125.32. Via Canadian Express 557, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532 for Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays, sir.
Via Southwest 105, contact.
Clear direct Lancaster VOR, and 300 knots or greater, United 525. That's on me. Clear direct Lancaster VOR, United 525. What was the second part? Yeah, 525 is clear direct Lancaster VOR, and did you assign us the speed? 525 from 300 knots or better. Okay, 300 or better, we're doing 29, yeah, 525. Roger. New York Center, Southwest 1005, we're at 25380. South 1005, New York Center, roger. South 1392, maintain 250 knots still advised. Maintain flight level 220 now.
220 down to 250.
Drop checking in, it's static. Check your microphone at Walmart.
Anyway, there's a 6050 Alpha 50260 speed.
050 Alpha, New York Center, roger. Dive 453, maintain 310 knots or greater. Correction, maintain 300 knots or greater. 310 or greater, 453. 453, this is 300 or greater. 300 or greater, we're going about 330 right now. 453, ready.
New York
Okay,
Center.
New York Delta.
Okay, aircraft checking in, go ahead, your mic is stuck on. That's a Xpress 557, New York, roger. Maintain flight level 320.
Roger, will maintain flight level 320, Canadian Express 557.
Okay, New York Delta 393, level at 10,000.
Delta 393, direct to Merritt, climb maintain 7000.
17,000 Delta 393.
Delta 1592, I don't know why you turned, okay, direct to Robbinsville, please. Maintain flight level 220. Break, Canadian Express 102, descend to maintain flight level 220.
Delta 220 for Canadian Express on 02. Are we good to start the descent in the next 20 miles, sir?
Descend now to 220, please.
Okay, Express on 02.
Aircraft trying to call New York, your mic is not doing very well right now. Please use text until you fix the problem.
New York Center, Southwest 901 with you, flight level 302 up to 230.
Yeah, 453, maintain 300 knots even, please.
300 knots even, Southwest 901.
Southwest 91, New York Center, call maintain flight level 330. Delta 393, contact Boston 34-0.
Over Boston 34-0, Delta 393. Connect.
Express 102, contact New York 3347.
2347, okay, Express on 02.
Yeah, 3347.
3347, okay, Express on 02.
So 1592, descend maintain flight level 220. That 525, make 310 knots.
310 will maintain it, United 525.
So 1592, check transponder, somebody is 2992. And Delta 1592, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed at 1596.
Yeah, 520 lot 5, starting to pick up continuous flight chop here, 26, like to request level 240.
Now 525, say again.
Continuous flight chop at level 260, like to flight level 240 on request.
Flight level 240, and verify you are direct to Lancaster.
That's Lima Romeo Papa, correct?
Affirmative.
Yeah, affirmative. We're direct to Lancaster, VOR, and descend to maintain follow 240, 9525. We'll maintain 3.
Thanks.
Yeah, Center American at 12, follow 230.
Record 812, New York Center, good evening. Southwest 991, cross news at level 270. Number 6050 Alpha, just to maintain flight level 220.
220,
Xpress 007, New York Center, roger. You dialed to 1592, got New York Center 133.47.
347.
Now 525, verify, maintain at 310 knots or greater, till behind space still.
Okay, yeah, we're doing 310 knots now. I'll maintain 310 or better until advised 9525.
Thank you. Delta, correction, Southwest 991, contact Boston Center 134.7. 134.0. I don't know, my forward for the... Yeah, thanks.
New York Center, Southwest 15. 39 at JFK, requesting taxi 22 right for practice, ILS 22 left.
Cross call from JFK, you need to call it ground 1219, or this is New York Center.
1219.
Number 5 at New York Center 133.47.
447, thanks much. Yeah, 600.
At 453, Sarah had to maintain flight level 200.
Here we go. Good evening. Giant 1017 with you, flight level 370, direct to Robbinsville.
Giant 1017, New York Center, roger.
New York Center, Charlie Foxtrot, Kilo Delta, Mike 17000.
Charlie Foxtrot, Kilo Delta, Mike, New York Center, roger. Kennedy, altimeter 2928.
Mike.
At 525, descend maintain flight level 200. American 812, cross news at flight level 270.
Request news at flight level 270, American 812.
Southwest 1005, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Copy, what is 7maintain flight level 300, Southwest 1005, thanks.
At 525, descend and maintain flight level 200.
At flight level 200.
At 525, count 133.47.
3347, yeah, and 555, take care.
New York Center, good evening, I'll make it go 698, follow 370, 10 miles of Rockville.
Air Mexico 698, New York Center, good evening. The Xpress 557, descend and maintain flight level 240, and maintain 300 knots or greater.
Roger, down to 240 and 300 knots or greater, Canadian Express 557.
That was 1005, and altitude, descend and maintain flight level 280.
280, so projection for that.
Good evening, Southwest 2690, flight level 310.
That's 2690, New York Center, ready. Giant 1017, cross news and maintain flight level 270.
You said 270 for Giant 1017.
Express 557, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Roger, we'll go down to flight level 220, Canadian Express 557.
You are with the Southwest 3365, 1290, 6010.
That's 3365, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain 310, Southwest 3365.
American 812, contact Boston 134.0.
3040, American 812, and 8.
Giant 1017, clear direct to news. Join the Roebuck 3 arrival.
Roger, sir, can you say the arrival again? 1017? Oh, Roger, sir, thank you. 1017.
South 1005, descend maintain, flight level 220.
220 Southwest 1005. New York Southwest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do we get handed off to Washington, or are we going straight to Potomac?
So we'll be going straight to Potomac from the next frequency.
Copy, thank you.
Good evening, New York Center. I'm Qatari 708, flight level 200.
Star 708, New York Center, Rider, maintain flight level 200 for now. For traffic clear and above, once they have you clear, I'll have a climb for you.
Roger, we'll maintain flight level 200 for traffic. Qatari 708.
South 2690, maintain Mach 75 for space.
Maintain Mark. Actually, New York Center, Southwest 2690, we're sitting at 6 live. You want to take 6
South 2690 is great. Giant 1017 Heavy, you're not clear to up to Pro B. That's Papa Romeo Oscar Victor India.
Looks like we got it now. Probably for us, direct 1017, thank you.
453 contact 3347. Air Mexico 698. Tonight. Air Mexico 698, compression, descend maintain, flight level 270.
Southern maintain follow 270 to make the 690.
South 2690, descend maintain, flight level 270.
I mean, oh, it's 600.
Xpress 557, contact New York Center 133.47.
133.47, Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays.
Good night. You said a right turn heading 190, speed below 220 for United 453?
Yeah, 453 left turn. Sorry, left turn heading 190. Speed 280, level 200.
Level 200, speed 280 at 453.
Yeah, 525 cross Lurch at and maintain 14,000. The Harrisburg altimeter 2916.
Lurch at 14,000, yeah, 525.
New York Center, Canadian Express 557 with you, flight level 220, speed 320.
Hey, Express 557, New York Center, good evening.
Hey, here's the picture of Pfizer Alpha. Could you like get approach frequency one more time, please?
Here's your 50 Alpha, it's 125.52.
12552, thank you much.
Yeah, 525, Potomac approach is 12.1, have a night.
26-1, yeah, 525.
Yeah, 453 descend and maintain 1 of 4,000. Harrisburg altimeter is 2916.
14,916 at 450.
New York Center, Southwest 1005 with you. Heading 502-304-220. Southwest 1005, New York Center, good evening.
that Kyle?
Yeah, 450. Turn right heading 300. Expect Mark next. Or correction, expect Lurch next.
Dig in for 453.
Yeah, 453. Turn right heading 300. Then expect in about 2 minutes.
300.
Cathay 29, cross Lurch and maintain 14,000, Harrisburg altimeter 2916.
That's what it's at 147, 2913.
Okay, Express 557, cross Clipper at and maintain 12,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2920.
Roger, we'll cross Clipper at 1-2000, Canadian Express 557.
DBM 0 Mike Alpha, turn left heading 060.
060, and 0 right now.
Yeah, 453, clear direct alert, resume the Hyper 7 arrival.
Direct Lynch resumed the Hyper 7 at 453.
Alright, 453, thanks for the help. Contact Potomac Approach 126.1. Have a good night.
126.1, yeah, 453 evening.
Southwest 1005, cross Troy's at and maintain 12,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2920.
Come down 200, 0, and we'll cross Troy's at 12,000.
TBM 0 Mike Alpha, descend and maintain 3,000.
Yeah, 0 right now.
Southwest 4862, cross Biley at and maintain 13,000, the Allentown altimeter 2918.
Biley at 13,000, Southwest 4862, and what's the altimeter again?
Southwest 4862, the Allentown altimeter 2918, 2918. Train Express 372, descend and maintain fault 190, expect lower in another minute.
190 over 372.
Train Express 557, contact Potomac Approach 125.52. Good night.
Roger, going over to 2552, Canadian Express 557. Have a good night and happy holidays.
Cathay 20.
Potomac approach, Canadian Express 557 descending through flight level 187 for 12000.
Canadian Express 557 Potomac approach. Good evening, sir. Descend across Baltimore at and maintain 0,250 knots. The Baltimore altimeter 2920. Washington landing south.
Roger, we'll cross over Baltimore at 10,000 at 250 knots for Canadian Express 557.
At approach, good evening, Canadian Express 372, which is descending 12,000 by scales.
Canadian Express 372 Potomac approach. Reaching a 12,000, slow to 250 knots. The Baltimore altimeter 2920.
At 12,000, reducing 2,000, that's 2920, Express 372.
Express 557 descend and maintain 10,000 now, please.
Roger, down to 10,000, Canadian Express 557.
And Potomac approach Southwest 1005, we're waiting passenger 15 for 12.
Southwest 1005, Potomac approach, good evening. Descend via the Trish 3 arrival. You can expect the ILS approach runway 10. Baltimore altimeter 2920.
If it's going to be at the Trish 3, we'll expect the LS runway 10 Southwest 1005.
Okay, Express 372, turn left turn heading 160, vector sequencing.
F160 Express 372.
And Express 372, you can expect direct Baltimore in about 10 miles.
Roger.
And Express 372, slow to 230 knots or less, then descend and maintain 10,000.
3 down 230, and then the 10,000 Express 372.
Express 372, clear direct Baltimore.
Direct Baltimore in the Express 372.
Express 557, contact Potomac approach now 119.85. Have a good night.
Roger, over to 119.85, Canadian Express 557. Have a good evening and happy holidays.
You as well, sir.
One zero knots, that's 50 Wilson Splitter. You give me vectors and sit around my 1
Yeah, I'm gonna give you vectors now.
So I'd appreciate it, that's 15.
You know where. Thanks for patience.
You done?
Potomac approach, Canadian Express 557 with you, 10,000.
Canadian Express 557 Potomac approach. Good evening, sir. To maintain 5,000. Reduce speed 210 knots. The Washington altimeter 299. Direction 222.
Roger, down to 5,000, speed 215 knots, Canadian Express 557.
Number 6050 Alpha, clear on Furby, cross Furby, outer above 3,000, cleared RNAV, runway 19 approach.
Hey, direct Fergie, above 3,000, RNAV, runway 19, thanks much.
Approach American 342 with you on the CAPS 3 arrival descending now for RNF 19.
American 3 Pacific approach, good evening, sir. The CAP 3 arrival, Washington Atlantic South, Washington altimeter 2922. You can expect the RNAV, runway 19.
2922, expect the RNF, American 342.
American 2149, contact the tower, now 19.1, good evening.
Potomac approach, good evening. Canadian Express 372, 100, speed 230 knots.
Express 372, stand by, break. American 2149, contact the tower now, 19.1, good evening. Number 6050 Alpha, contact the tower now, 19.1, good evening.
Lieutenant, thank you for all your help with the next round. Your district for pleasure, Alpha.
Delta 1592, turn left heading 210, set and maintain 4000.
4,000 there, Delta 1592.
King Express 372, Pacific approach, good evening, descend and maintain 5000, reduce speed 210 knots. The Washington altimeter 2922, you can expect the river visual runway 19.
0510 knots, expecting the river visual only 19 Express 372 292 to the altimeter.
Delta 1592, the river is at shore 11 to 9 o'clock, 6 miles, reporting site.
$15.92 has the aircraft sighted with here.
I'm sorry, sir, did you say you have the river in sight or do not have the river in sight?
Well, it's kind of hard to see, but it looks like you got the airport in sight.
Okay, 1592, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 2000.
150 down to 2,000.
Yeah, that's Dulles right in front of you.
Roger, roger.
American 342, descend and maintain 4000.
4,242.
$15.92 has a river in sight.
1592, affirmative, cleared, river visual approach, runway 19, contact the tower now, 1119.1, good evening.
That's 119.1, good evening.
That's 557, resume normal speed, please.
Roger, will resume normal speed. Can you specify 557?
557, descend and maintain 4000.
Down to 4,000. Can you specify 557?
Danny Express 557, traffic at shore 11 to 9 o'clock, 6 miles. Boeing 787, descending through 2000, report site.
Roger, I got him at my about 9 o'clock now for King Express 557.
Danny Express 557, follow that traffic in, cleared, river visual approach, runway 19, turn base 4 miles or less.
Roger, we'll follow it in 4 miles or less, turning base King Express 557.
American 342 traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock, 7 miles. Boeing 737 at 4,000, turning final for runway 19, report site.
Roger, traffic side 342.
American 342, call that traffic in, cleared, river visual approach, runway 19, turn base 6 miles or less, please.
Follow traffic, clear for the river visual 19 and base within 342.
Express 372, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 at 372.
American 342, do you want the RNAV, sir?
RNAV or visual is fine for us at American 242.
Okay, my apologies. I forgot you'd asked for the RNAV. It just showed up on my screen. It's up to you. If you want to follow them, that's fine, or I can give you the RNAV.
Alright, I'll just do the RNAV then, American 242.
342, cancel clearance, fly, present heading, descend and maintain 3,000.
Present heading 3000, American 242.
King Express 370, turn to the left, now heading 230, descend and maintain 3,000.
230, 3,000, 372.
King Express 557, contact the tower now, 119.1, good evening.
119.1, King Express 557, thanks.
Sync rate.
Tower King Express 557 on the river visual for 19 King Express.
Pull up. Pull up.
Evening, radar con.
Express 557 11008, runway 19, cleared away. Caution wake turbulence from the west wing 737 at this departure, runway 19.
Roger, we're not going to make it. We came in way too hot, so we're going to do the go around King Express 557.
Thanks, Express 557, fly heading 270, climb maintain 4,000, contact. Approach, 1985.
Roger, 270 up to 4,000 King Express 557.
Regan Tower, Express 372, river visual runway 19.
In the Express 372, Washington Tower, good evening. 110 at 8, runway 19, cleared away.
Clear 919, Express 372. Tower, what's the 990? I'm sorry, did you hand me off? I didn't hear.
Is this the Express 557?
Sorry, 1990.
Structure 5.
Sorry, that was broken and unreadable. Can you repeat for 1990?
Approach Canadian Express 557, sorry about that. I'm with you at 4,000, heading 270.
Canadian Express 557 Pacific approach, good evening, sir. Radar contact. Turn right heading 360. Traffic is at your 1 o'clock 3 miles, Boeing 787, descended to 4,000, report in sight.
Roger, we'll turn 360 and we'll look for the traffic. Canadian Express 557.
American 342, contact the tower now, 119.1, good evening.
River 1, good evening.
Approach Canadian Express 710,000 from Baltimore.
Express 007, Pacific approach, good evening, sir. Descend maintain 5,000, expect a river visual approach runway 19 over Washington altimeter 29022.
292 down to 5, expect the river approach 19%.
Delta 5092, you can expect a river visual approach runway 19.
Yes, visual approach, that has to be 1 knot, that's 59.
Delta 50, traffic is at your 1 to 2 o'clock 6 miles, Boeing 737, correction, Airbus A320. Descending 2,000 on the final for runway 19, report site.
Inside the 5092.
5092, turn right heading 090, follow that traffic in, cleared, river visual approach runway 19.
The 090 follow traffic in, so 5092, so don't go there.
Express 557, you can the river visual approach runway 19.
Roger, we'll clear for the visual runway 19, Canadian Express 557.
Express 557, reduce speed 20 knots or less.
Roger, reducing speed to 200 or less, Canadian Express 557.
557, do you have that traffic at 1 to 2 o'clock 4 miles, Boeing 787 at 3,000?
Roger, I got him at my 2 o'clock, Canadian Express 557.
557, follow that traffic in, cleared, river visual approach runway 19, keep your speed as low as you can though.
Roger, we'll slow down and we'll follow him in for the visual approach for 19, Canadian Express 557.
Guys, really appreciate all your help in the sequencing, you're doing a great job.
Potomac approach, Delta 4733, descending through 18,000, information hotel.
Delta 4733, Potomac approach, well for the party, descend via the Freedom 4 arrival. Washington landing on Washington altimeter is 2922.
Descend via the Freedom 4, altimeter 2922, landing south, Delta 4733.
Delta 15, at the tower now, 119.1, see ya.
19.
Express 557, contact the tower now, 119.1, see ya, tell them I said hello.
Roger, over to tower 119.1, Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays.
Delta 692, ready to approach speed and expect landing clearance here in a couple miles.
Okay.
Tower Canadian Express 557 with you on the visual approach for runway 19.
Canadian Express 557, continue your approach.
We'll continue Canadian Express 557.
Southwest 1302, runway 19, line up and wait. Southwest 1302, runway 19.
On flight 19 for Southwest 1302.
American 342, background point 7.
Roger, over ground, American 342.
Southwest 1302, wind 180 at 8, runway 19 Cosmo. Delay.
Clear takeoff 19 for Southwest 1302.
South 1392, wind 180 at 08, runway 9. Clear to land, traffic Southwest 737, departing prior to your arrival.
7 clear to land there for departing traffic.
2500.
Heading Express 557, reduce final approach speed. Wind 180 at 8, runway 19 clear land. Number 2 following. Southwest 737.
Roger, down to final approach speed, number 2 to land, Canadian Express 557.
Southwest 1302, contact departure 125.65. Have a good flight.
Departure, get going.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Delta 1592, welcome to Washington. Contact ground point 7.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Heading Express 557, welcome to Washington. Contact ground point 7.
Roger, going to ground for Canadian Express 557. Happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays. See you.
And Tower Canadian Express 7 with you, turn on.
Washington ground, Canadian Express 557 on Foxtrot, looking for a taxi to the gate.
Canadian Express 557, National Ground.
Taxi to the terminal via Foxtrot Kilo.
Roger, Foxtrot Kilo, Canadian Express 557. Alright, boys and girls, that's it. Yeah, I had to go around the guy. Well, he had me at 4,000 when I was turning onto the visual approach. I was way too high, and then trying to descend, I got way too fast, so had to go around. So, but I saved it on the go around. Did pretty good. That was a pretty good landing the second time around, so all is good. I'm here, and this was actually a really good, one of the better FNOs. Not too crazy. Didn't think it was going to get crazy because the amount of aircraft coming in was quite a bit less than usual. So, of course, it was good. Good night. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon. As always, take care and safe flying.